Her gjelder det å nyte utsikten. Nå var det rett ned. Ja.
The Asir may have beaten us. Our time is coming.
Ja. Ja. Kan være at jeg har gått mer enn det jeg skulle. Ja. Nei.
Egir, mighty friends of the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Jotunheimen. Jotunheimen, your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunnar?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they
Wow.
really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Sånn. Jeg glemte å gjøre det viktigste i stad. Gjøre meg ferdig med noen missioner jeg skulle holde på med. Men jeg har i det minste fått tak i alle de tingene på vei opp. Distress story. The vault is her. Nå er det her, ja.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlother. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I. How? It makes no sense.
The Nornir spin their patterns. And we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There is perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Det var en plan å få henne inn dit og forføre henne. Ja, men jeg måtte gjøre det. Nå skal jeg plyndre alt her. En ulv i fåreklær, kanskje? Skal vi se. Nå har jeg hele våpen uten at noen må oppdage meg. Can I get the mead? Carving the four towers. First, wear the four towers of iron to capture the dispense the sun. Jeg har sett sånne merker før i en stein tidligere, men i den vanlige verden. Maybe this is something I need to find out. Her er steiner, carving the warrior facing flames. Carving of a tree scale. Carving of person inside Yggdrasil. And this is
The mead. By
The
this
mead.
strange magic, might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrroken has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Boss kom.
Come, embrace your death.
You're not going anywhere, Ark.
What have you done with my daughter?
September's eyes. I should take cover.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Huh.
Deceiver! Loose tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hirukin said
Oh.
to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster another day.
Det var 4 leveler opp da. Bosskampene. Lagring nylig. Ja, det var kul bossfight. Så var det level up igjen da. Skal vi se. Level 214. Det hjelper å gå gjennom Oscar nå, altså. Da kommer det neste plassen på 190 å være plankekjøring.
As will our children be.
Kommer det å være level 122. Haha.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Ja. Skal vi se, jeg skal dit. Da kan jeg like godt gå dit. Mhm. Ja. Ja, ikke sant? Åh. I dag tror jeg ikke engang skal kikke på skrittelleren. Det er ikke noe vits. Det er ikke så mye der.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir.
Ja. Men jeg har gått mye skritt i dag. Men det er i Assassin's Creed. Nei, det gjør ikke det.
I sorely underestimated the heft
Det er
of
bare
your
formen
balls,
til Eivor.
Oathbreaker. You dare to show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead. All so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you're welcome to try.
Bosskamp. Igjen.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Boskampen må jeg spare på. Ja. Trophy. Apropos God of War, det er også et spill jeg må få gjort.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die,
but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Huh? Oj.
It is done.
Ja.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlother will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I have had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Ja.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Så Justice 90. Speak to Tyr. Her har jeg jo gjort mye fra før, men jeg skal se er der. Tyr. Ok, da er det faktisk kamp. Ja. It's time to beat that dog. Det ser ut som det er det neste jeg skal gjøre. Ja, ja. Be right back. Skal vi se. Da. Å. Da er det bare å hoppe. Satser på at høyet er der. Ja da, det var det. Jeg skal ut der hvor jeg slåss mot den ulven første gangen. Men jeg kan i hvert fall levele opp først. Level 216. Oi.
Tyr, are you near?
Jeg tror jeg skal save spillet først. Save the game.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that will test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
Let's meet the Fenrir's wolf. Fenrir.
Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
This is the
Good now.
it's a big one.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimen. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi.
It burns.
Havi,
Light.
unbind him! Havi!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
It's time to fight.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
Det där är lite
The home of the gods turns red. Red.
varför. Vi får smaka Jag har fått en vanskeligere underboss før. Ja, det är spännande.
Of storms, an age of war.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Men namnstift. Kaplar med namnstift. Den nervepirren kom, altså.
Then comes the second great storm.
How do you know these things?
It is the day of Hellraiser, each night in the cold and dark, before I feast, tasting your flesh.
boss. I beat him. Och jag var underlevlad. Okay.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
In the footsteps of the gods trophy.